stream. Playing Madden 17 online, head to head. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the notification bell so y'all will not miss a video. Do not forget to drop a like if you're watching the gameplays of Madden Mobile. Madden 17 NFL. Head to head.
And this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks.
What's up, man?
It's Brady's Patriots going up against Smith's Chiefs. Let's get out to Arrowhead. Here are Brandon Guy and Charlie Davis.
Larry, as always, it is a frenzied atmosphere inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taking it back shy of the 20.
Alright, you can just add me.
They go play action here on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away.
Hey, Madden Mobile E, just add me.
And certainly a key cog in this offensive wheel is Jeremy Maclin.
You've just got to find ways to get him the ball, whether you put him in the slot or put him out on the perimeter.
Play fake for Charles. Now Smith. He's going to take another shot here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jeremy Maclin, the intended receiver. Here's New England defensively. Last year, the #1 overall defense as far as points given up goes. And got a lot coming back in 2017.
Yeah, they certainly do. And let's go back to the Super Bowl. Trey Flowers, who was their leading sack guy in 2006, he had 7 in the regular season. He was a monster in the Super Bowl against Atlanta. He's back there for them. How about Dante Hightower, linebacker? His first Pro Bowl in 2016, and then just moving on back to the secondary. Devin McCourty, the guy who quarterbacks them back at safety, he's been to the Pro Bowl as a corner and as a free safety.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sideline. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They are going for it. It's Smith. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Blunt, the lone running back. And they'll give it to him here. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
And LeGarrette Blunt just does not go down easy. You know, from my experience as a defensive back, this was a difficult guy to try and tackle because of the force that he runs with, and he's not going to be daunted no matter it's the first quarter or the fourth quarter, Brandon.
Well, what shocks me about last year, 18 touchdowns. I mean, the yards were pretty good, 1161. But when I think of New England, I don't think of a running back getting 18 touchdowns.
Yeah, that to me, it was the combo that made the 2016 season.
I'm about to go at him right now.
Most yards in his career, most touchdowns in his career by far. And he's the type of guy that, hey, you want to give it to me inside the 5? He doesn't believe anyone's going to stop him.
Nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Defense digging in again here. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Tom Ali's stock and trade is a quick first step to the quarterback, and he knows how to finish when he arrives.
Brady going to go on 4th down. As a man, it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Skowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Okay, partners, New England comes out here to take the field on offense. Yeah, this is such an interesting story, how they've been able to do it year after year after year. Guys talk about parity in the NFL. Well, New England has kind of transcended that parity, and they've done it with guys that you don't normally think of as household names.
The parts keep changing for New England. That's the amazing part on offense, all right? Offensive linemen change, receivers change, running backs change. We know the one constant is Tom Brady, and that's a huge deal for them. But to be able to do it in what you call the parity times, and you're exactly right, everyone's supposed to be pretty equal. New England still a top 10 offense year in and year out. In 2016, they were number 4, and that helped them with a number 1 ranked defense as well.
So second down, 3 yards to go now. Again, here's Blunt. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Not your username. I'm also talking about your online ID.
Brady gives now to Blunt. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
3 yards to go on 2nd down. They come up in an offset eye. They'll run it here with Blunt. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
But that is a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to the guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. A sea of Chiefs jerseys in there that time to make the stop.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience,
What's his fake?
you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and
Short here. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there.
3rd and 2 is not necessarily just running down anymore. When you try to want to throw the ball, they went back to the roots and power forward to get the first down.
Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography, we're staring at this part of the field. Don't really think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in instead.
More of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. It'll go as no gain on the play, and
Now they're looking at a 3rd goal.
What do you think you're doing with that?
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time was it pretty? One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The veteran Jeremy Maclin was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of dirt street driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? So that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love it.
And that's incomplete. They were trying to get it to Maclin that time, and it's 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. And look at this starting field position. That'll be touchdown inside the 30-yard line. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Here's Blood. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play.
There's a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Smith going for the deep ball. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Out of the gun, Smith. Going back to Maclin. This time he's got it. Complete. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
And that's understanding.
Because it's not just running to them.
In the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down mark and still having picked it up. Really well run.
11 yards on the pickup. Good enough for a Kansas City
What's up?
first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route.
I don't play Madden
and
for
they just
real.
executed that one pretty well.
Huh?
Smith on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard.
I don't play Madden that much.
Take over. Here come
I don't
the
like.
Patriots again on offense, the Super Bowl champions, and boy, they have been able to do it.
What kind of game do you guys?
Some heroes, haven't they? Look at the names that led them through the playoffs. Hogan, White, Lewis, guys you just wouldn't think.
Just Madden.
Deion Lewis, a 5th-round pick, 3 touchdowns against Houston in the divisional round.
Yeah.
Chris Hogan, undrafted. He ends up having 180 receptions, including 5 plays of 20 yards or more against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And how about James White, a fourth-round pick out of Wisconsin? Think about who he played behind while he was at Wisconsin.
17
and he
or 18?
Out to be the unsung hero of the Super Bowl. Would have been the MVP if it wasn't for Tom Brady.
And you mentioned James White at Wisconsin. He was behind who? Melvin Gordon and Monte Ball, right?
That's correct.
They come up in an offset eye. To throw is Brady. The throw
bro, this is fake.
To Hogan. And he'll get this one.
This is fake, bro.
20-yard line.
I'm getting smacked.
Goes for 24 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Screen pass to Blunt. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Why?
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
I play GTA. That's the most game I play for is GTA.
And it is now 21-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
USA.
Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year.
Kansas.
What we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico. Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams in Arizona. Those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between the 2 different stadiums in London, so they get a different flavor in all of these places. From Mexico for the 2nd straight year, the Raiders are coming to town. That should be a whole lot of fun.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good matchup. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Now it's Smith. Deep drop. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Alan Branch coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before
As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
Oh, this is fake, bro.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
On 1st and 10, Smith.
Bro.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. CD, wanted to get your thoughts just on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot, but there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and then even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine. You know, that's held in Indianapolis every year, and you have about 350 of the top prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance, and all that'll get evaluated along with their game tape. And then you've got the free agents, all right? That starts, I believe, in early March, where now the free agents can start moving around to different teams. So your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there, free agency, because then the draft's coming up. You're trying to put your team together with new draft picks, have everyone start to move in one direction, and then you have the OTAs and mini camps. We get to see them on the field for the first time, and we start to get a better idea of how these teams are going to look when the fall begins.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll come out in the pistol. Smith down to throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher.
He didn't catch.
And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. LeGarrette Blount as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots continue to roll.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Macklin, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now.
What? I didn't even click nothing.
Home with 3 there. But realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
To throw on second down is Smith. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot here before break. Smith. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Why would he go that? Stupid.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Danny Amendola on the return. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he's taken down, but not before he gets... this across the 25-yard line. So it'll be first down here after the run.
Here on first down.
On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman, 15 yards through the air and a first down.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a quarterback and not just a productive one.
Very good one.
At Kent State.
Great leader, a guy who can